Hey, it's Nickie. Today we're going to take a first look at the Google Pixel 7 and Google Pixel 7 Pro. We will be talking about 3 of the really cool new features of these phones. The first thing is going to be the Google Tensor G2 chip, as well as some of the camera features and accessibility features being offered to these devices. One of the first features that I do want to talk about today is going to be the Google Tensor G2 chip. It is exclusive to the Google Pixel 7 and Google Pixel 7 Pro. It is the heart and the brain of the phone. It does control both the processing speed of the device and how it reacts, and it also goes into the camera. It leads into some of the features that are there as well. One of the subtle differences between the Google Pixel 7 and Google Pixel 7 Pro is going to be the lens. This is going to be a triple lens system. It does add telephoto, controlling that super res zoom, as well as the macro focus. So if you tend to find yourself being a photographer and not looking to haul around a camera, this is going to be the phone for you. The second feature that I genuinely enjoy about this phone is the camera. There's 3 specific features that I actually enjoy. One of them being the real tone feature of the camera. With this, it is improved upon, so it is not discluding any one of darker and lighter skin tones where you're being washed out within the image and you tend to find yourself editing and bringing in the light. It will automatically do these things for you with the improvements upon the camera. So the next thing that I genuinely love about this camera is the Embler feature. I do have a rambunctious 2-year-old at home, so I tend to wind up with quite a few blurry photos before I find the one that I really love, and it always tends to be the blurriest of them. Within Google Photos, you do have the ability to go in and edit that Unblur. It's not perfect, but it does allow you to get a better image before you share that with friends and family. The third thing that I genuinely love as a parent of 4 boys who tend to do some of everything is the cinematic mode within the camera when you're recording video. So I'm able to blur out a lot of the background. It is a natural feature to the camera, so there's no extra things you have to do. You just hit record and it tends to do it on its own. So I am able to get just my kiddos in there and the things going on around them and get rid of all of that noisy background within the videos. The third feature that I love about the Google Pixel 7 and the Google Pixel 7 Pro are going to be the accessibility features being offered on both of them. One of them being brand new, it is the guided frame. This is all accessible to people with low vision as well as people that are blind. It does allow them to take the perfect selfie. So within this, when they're looking at the camera, if they are not centered on their faces, the camera will actually tell them out loud to adjust the camera to the right, adjust it up, adjust it down, to also help them be inclusive and actually take great selfies, because that's important to all of us. The second feature is the live translate feature. So personally for me, I am from a family that is trilingual and my grandmother doesn't speak the greatest English, but this would allow her to actually translate a lot of the things going on around her, whether that be a menu in a restaurant or just genuinely having a conversation and it gets a little tough. She's able to actually share that conversation with someone and translate it into her current language, which is Korean, and it's one of the 48 languages that are available for this feature. Well, that wraps up everything today for the Google Pixel 7 and the Google Pixel 7 Pro. Again, my name is Nickie, and I'll catch you next time.